medical professional before participating in any activities offered by Chronically Awesome. Never rely on our content in place of seeking professional medical advice. By using this video, you agree that you are voluntarily using or acting upon our content. You also agree that, save where Chronically Awesome is at fault, your use of or acting upon the content is at your own risk, including but not limited to all risk to yourself of harm, injury or illness, and in particular any harm, injury or illness resulting from overexertion or exacerbation of any medical conditions caused by the use of the content. Always remember that if you experience pain while using or acting upon our content, stop and consult your doctor or medical professional. Always warm up before a class and warm down after. You do not need to complete an entire class. You can always start with a short section and build up to completing a full class over time. Pace yourself and listen to your body. Most of all, have fun. Exercise should be empowering and make you feel good. If it's not fun, try a different style of class until you find something you enjoy.
Hi, it's Faye from Chronically Awesome. Welcome to Barre. For this class, we're going to start warming up with outer support. Later on, you will need a bar, so grab something like your chair or kitchen top to get ready once we've warmed up the body. See you at the bar. Hi guys, welcome to our warm-up. So I'd like you to start with a nice wide stance and toes facing forward in parallel. So before we begin, just slide your shoulders down, quieten the rib cage and draw your tummy in. And we're going to take some shoulder rotations back, up and round. Back, up and round. Two more. Back, up and round. Nice. Good. Now let's add a foot. Back, up and round. So push through the ankle. Good. Nice big circles. Good. Very nice. Now forward. Over we go. Good. Over we go. Nice. Up and forward. Last one. Up and forward. This time we're going to twist. Look into your side wall. Twist. Good. 4 more of these. 4 and 3. Twist a bit further if you can now. Last one. Very nice. Up, back and around with those shoulders. Good. Nice big plie in between. And last one. Very good. So tilt your head down. And centre. And up. Back to centre. Good. To your side. And centre. Other side. And centre. Good. Place your hands on your hips. We're going to plie and tap. Down and tap. Good. Plie and tap. So stretch your legs each time you come up. Good. Last one on each side. Now let's add an arm. So reach and reach. Now whilst you do it, I want you to twist from the waist. Don't forget to keep your abs engaged. Now each time you do it, you can twist a bit further. 8, 7, 6, 5, that's 4. Last 2 and 1. Good. So we're going to plie toe to bottom. Plie toe to bottom. Good. Very nice. Now you can add an arm if you wish, so you can keep your hands on your hips, whichever feels good for you today. Good. Warming up those quads. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Bring your feet together into first position. So your heels are together and your toes are externally rotated. 10 to 2. We're going to plie, bend our legs and stretch. Good. Plie and stretch. Good. Let's add an arm out to demi-bras and bra bar. Out to demi-bras and bra bar. Lengthen those arms. Knees tracked over toes. Good. Keep going. From the side, I want you to be looking like this. Your shoulders are stepped on top of the hips. Okay, so you haven't tilted forward. Nice, lengthen back, shoulders stacked on top of the hips. Twice more with your plie and stretch. Last one, plie and stretch. Stepping out, second, first, same leg. Good, out, in, in, and 4, and 3. That's 2. Left. Off we go. Good. Knees tracked over toes. Shoulders on top of hips. We have 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Repeat. Now if you want to add the arms, you can. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Second side. We've got out, in, out, in. Good. Knees over toes. Tummy's lifted. 4, 3. That's 2. Last one. Hold it here. We're going to pulse. 2, 3, 4. Add the arms if you wish, or you can keep them on top of the hips. Just up and down about an inch. Good. 8 more pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your heel off the floor and down. Alternate. So up and up. Good. So try and keep everything still. Imagine there's a book on top of your head. You're going to keep it nice and still. Don't let it wobble off. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. We'll pulse. 2, 3. If this feels too much with the heel up, just bring your heel down. Good. Last 2 and 1. Switching heels. Pushing those knees back. Shoulders stacked on top of the hips. Very nice. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Push your heels down and release. Very good. Heel toe, those feet together. Okay, we're going to do our ballet marches now. So lifting those knees up, focusing on your lower abs. Very good. When you're feeling ready, you can add an arm, elbows down to the hips. Good. So lats down, focusing on our posture and strengthening our backs. Fantastic. Hands down to hips again. Let's do some standing abs work. So twist in towards your leg, activating those obliques. And take 8 more if you can. That's it. 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, so shaking out those legs. Fantastic. You can use a wall or support just to stretch out your quads. Here. And release. And second side. Up. And release. Good. So you should be feeling nice and warm and ready to crack on with your day or take your bar and do our bar series. So you're going to need a support such as the back of a chair, your sofa or kitchen top, something that is sturdy and which you can just lightly hold whilst we do our exercises here. Alright, so we're going to start off warming up our metatarsals. Now you can do this with one hand on the bar, like I'm going to demonstrate, or you can do 2 hands on the bar. So whichever you feel comfortable with, and you might, the first time you do this video, do 2 hands on the bar, and later on progress to 1 hand on the bar when you revisit it. So, we're going to stand in first position. So our feet are turned out, our heels are together and toes are about 10 to 2. So just a nice natural turn out. And we've got classical ballet posture, so we're going to roll our shoulders down our back, quieten our rib cage, and draw our tummy button in and up. So our abs are lengthened and engaged. Okay, you can pop your hand on your hip if you're doing 1 hand on the bar, and otherwise you can do 2 hands on the bar. If you're feeling really game, you might want to place your hand out in first or second position. So I'll let you choose which feels good for you today. And we're going to plie, bending our knees, track your knees over the toes. So whilst you bend, you want to imagine your knee on top of your middle toe. Rise, bring your heels off the floor, stretch your legs, and then heels down. So rolling through those 4 positions. Plie. Rise, stretch, lower. Good. Resist the movement. Rise, stretch, and lower. Very nice. Let's plie. Rise, stretch, and lower. Last time. Squeezing the glutes. Stretch and lower. Good. We're going to do the whole thing in reverse now. So we'll take it slow to start. Rise. Knees over toes as you bend. Push those heels into the floor and stretch. Good. Rise. Plie. Heels down and stretch. Very nice. Rise. Good. Plie. Knees over toes, remember. Stretch. Good. Shoulders down. Tongue is lifted. Squeeze. And stretch. Good. We're going to step it out to second position and repeat our rolls in second. Okay, so you might put 2 hands on the bar, or like me, 1 hand on the bar. You find what feels good for you. So you're still externally rotating, and second position is about 1.5 feet width. Let's go. Plie. Rise, stretch, and lower. Very good. So here we're warming up those feet, ready for our bar series. Knees over toes. Good. Last time, you're also really strengthening your ankles here and warming up those quads. Very nice. Reverse. So rise, plie, heels down, stretch, rise, plie, heels down and stretch. Twice more. This is up. Knees over toes, heels down and stretch. Last one. Rise, plie, heels down and stretch. Good. So we're a little bit warmed up. Standing first position here with our 1 hand on the bar for everybody this time. Okay, so let's place our left hand on the bar, so we're all exactly the same, and 1 hand is going to be on the hip. Later on, I'm going to add an arm, but you can keep your hand on your hip if you prefer. Okay, so we're going to plie, bend both our legs, and this is called the around the world. So we're using our outside leg, and that's the leg which is away from your support. And we're going to go in front first, and it's right in front of your nose. Ready? Pulse it 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side. Now your toes just really lightly touching that floor. Good. Right behind your bottom. Behind. 2, 3. Keep these tummies in. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side for 8 again. Good. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Now for 4, 3, 2, 1. Second. 2, 3, 4. Derriere. Squeeze those glutes. Good. To the side. 3, 2, 1. Now twos. To the side. To the back. And the side single. So 1, 1, 1, 1. Again. Good. Very nice. Let's plie. Push those hands together to help your balance. Knees over toes, remember. Good. Now you can hold it here or you can pulse with me. Fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Release. Arms down. Heel toe those feet together. We're going to stretch out your legs. So place 2 hands on the bar. Turn your feet out. Bring your left foot to your right glute. Just stretching out the side of your quads. Now you can do this with holding your support, but if you prefer, you might want to test your balance. Just here. Good. Fantastic. Release and switch on to the other leg. So right foot comes up to the left glute. Squeeze it nice and close. Really get the most out of that stretch. Keep your hips square and choose whether you want to balance here or here. Good, and release. Very nice. Turning away from the bar again. Heel toe out, and we're going to bend one leg and stretch the other. Bring your toes up to the ceiling. Just take a nice calf stretch here. Bring your tummy in, try and keep your back flat. Good, nice stretch there for your calves. Sliding up and switch sides. Toes to the ceiling. Good. And up we come. Lovely. Place your hands onto your hips. Beautiful. So now you can take a rest and repeat that on the second side. So your rolls, you're around the world, and then stretch out those legs and those glutes.